Assalamualaikum. My name is Nino Azra Fakira binti Hazizo. My matric number is S55101. My group choose Turkey country for my group assignment. To plan travel, I only offer a tour package to Turkey which a great and various destination around Turkey country. Packages also are provided to 3 different type of tourists, which is individual, family and honeymoon package. The reason why we choose Turkey as our main tour product of package because the condition of the country is safe. Turkey was a very popular country that received more than 1 million tourists every year. Most Malaysians when we ask about their dream holiday destination, they definitely choose Turkey. This is because all aspect weather, environment, attraction, social and economy they were stable, which make people will feel comfortable, safe and interest in traveling to Turkey. Other than that, because Turkey is an Islamic country, it is easy for museum tourists, especially from Malaysia, to visit the country without having a think about halal food and others. There are 3 packages include transport. Turkey use a mix of transport option from traditional Turkish guests to local buses. Next, accommodation. Our choose in accommodation are based on location, facility, character and the friendliness of owner and staff. We use hostel or guest house what we have stay at, experience ourselves. Lastly, package meals. If you are anything like us, we love food and know it can be as significant as what you see and do in a country.
Okay, now we move to the next slide, which is destination and activity. In this destination and activity, we have offered a various destination activity to our client, which is to Cappadocia, Bursa, Istanbul, Konya, Ankara, Pamukkale and Kusadasi. In Cappadocia, we will do an underground city tour, visit a pigeon valley, Uchisa Castle, pottery shop, Durban Valley and also a Pasabat Valley. We also seeing a process of making a handmade carpet weaving. In Bursa, we do a recreation activities which is in Uludang Ski Park if we go there in the winter season and Immigrant Park if we go there in the spring season. And also we visit a Great Mosque, Great Mausoleum and Silk Bazaar. In Istanbul, we visit a Blue Mosque, Sultan Ahmad Mosque and Topkapi Palace. We also enjoy the beautiful of Istanbul by taking a Bosphorus cruise and also do a shopping activities in Grand Bazaar and Spice Bazaar. In Kusadasi, we do a Selkat tour which is to Ephesus, 7 Charles, Temple of Artemis and also visit a leather garments production center. After that, we do a shopping activities which is in Turkish Delight Outlet and Olive Oil Outlet. In Pamukkale, we experience the beautiful sunset and we visit the ancient city, Hierapolis ruins and Cotton Castle. In Ankara, we visit the Atatürk Mausoleum and in Konya, we do a Konya tour to Melvana Museum.
Next, this table shows the costing and pricing breakdown schedule of 10 days, 9 nights tour package to Turkey for 1 person. The total cost per visitor is Rn 4,585. The list of costs taken into account includes accommodation, meals, transportation, activity and service. The total markup on a visitor is Rn 199.25. The price of a visitor to Turkey is the cheapest offer compared to the price at other travel agency.
Terms and conditions. The regulations that apply to fulfilling a certain contract and that are an inherent aspect of that contract are detailed in the terms and conditions. To construct a contract, buyers and sellers must agree on the terms and conditions. The first term and condition is deposits and balance payment. A deposit of 1,000 ringgit or 20% of the tower cost, whichever is greater, will be required upon booking. At our absolute discretion, we may vary the quantum of the deposit for bookings made during peak period or to special destination. The balance of all money due, including any surcharges applicable at that time, must be paid to us not later than 31 days before departure. If the balance is not paid in full by the due date, we have the right to cancel your reservation. Next is late booking. If you book fewer than 31 days before your departure date, you must pay in full right away so that your travel documents may be finalized. Cancellation charges. 31 days or more before the scheduled departure date, the tour deposit will be forfeited. 15 to 30 days from departure date, 50% of the tour fare is forfeited or the tour deposit is forfeited, whichever higher. 8 to 14 days from departure date, 80% of tour fare. Within 7 days from departure date, 100% of tour fare. No show at airport, 100% of tour fare. Next is extension of stay. Extension of stay after the tour's end are permissible, but only to the extent that the ticket's maximum validity is not exceeded. Such an extension will be at your own expense and must be planned ahead of time. After your longer stay, you will not be provided with a transfer from the hotel to the airport. Next is amendment of names. Name changes must be submitted in writing at least 21 days prior to the departure date. The airline must approve the change before it may go into effect. Flight or delays. Air, marine, road and train departure times are simply approximations. We cannot be held accountable or accept any obligation for any flight cancellation or delay, regardless of whether the cancellation or delay is caused by bad weather, airline rescheduling, airport authority action, air traffic controller action, technical failure or industrial action. Hotels and suppliers do not provide compensation when extended travel delays result in wasted vacation time. In the same way, airlines do not compensate passengers for delayed flights. Alteration or cancellation by company. We retain the right to modify any of the facilities, services, pricing or itineraries listed there. Changes or cancellation caused by airline schedule. Changes or cancellation the number of people who have booked is fewer than the number necessary for the trip package, or any force majeure event will not be compensated, while the prospect of war and riots are examples of force majeure. Civil disobedience or strife, industrial dispute, terrorist activity, natural or nuclear disaster, fire, adverse weather condition, epidemics or health risk, river level, transportation technical or maintenance problem, closed or congested airports or ports, unforeseen operational decision of air carriers, or any other unforeseen or unavoidable event beyond our control. Tour leader. For a minimum good size of 16 adult travelers, we will provide the services of an accompanying tour leader. Before any of tours can go on, we need a certain quantity of people to sign up. A minimum number of people is required to participate in each tour. If we have to cancel the tour due to a lack of participants, we will refund all money received with no additional duties or responsibilities on our side, and no compensation will be issued. Next is holiday participation. Agree to respect the authority and judgment of the company's employees, tour leaders and agents. Tour price. No refund or reduction for plane tickets, meals, lodging, sightseeing, transfers or any other services that are included in the trip expenses but are not used in whole or in part for any reason. Complaints. If you do not file a complaint right away, your right to compensation will be lost or severely limited. Next, passport, visas and health requirements. Your responsibility to ensure that you meet all applicable criteria and have all appropriate papers with you for the duration of the trip. Acting as agents only. We only act as agents for carriers, transportation companies, hotels and other suppliers. And we will not be liable for any losses, damages, accidents, schedule changes or other irregularities caused or arising from circumstances beyond our control, and we will not be liable for any death, personal injury or loss of any kind you may experience. And last is travel insurance. We strongly recommend comprehensive travel insurance. You should ensure that any travel insurance you purchase from us meets your needs and, if necessary, get additional coverage.
Okay, now we move to the next slide, which is distribution channel. There are two distribution channels, which is direct and indirect distribution channel. For the direct distribution channel, we have two plan travel official website to make it easier for the customer to make the booking or reservation to our package. And also, we have an official social media platform such as Facebook and Instagram. And also, customer can receive a direct consultation at the two-plan travel office. For the indirect distribution channel, we also sell our tour package in the online travel agency OTA such as Get Your Guide. And also, customer can get our information and get consultation about our package and company in the hostel and tourist information center.
Okay, next the package. The package is 4 days and 9 nights. The package is include the first destination is Pamukkale. See a hot balloon and review a photo, Cotton Castle and Asian City Hierapolis Rush. At Istanbul, Roman Hippodrome, Topkapi, Bosphorus Christ and visit Blue Mosque. At Cappadocia, see the underground city town, Pilgrim Valley or Valley of the Bird, Ancestor Castle, lunch at Avanos Village, Pottery Shop, Divert Valley, Pasabek Valley and see handmade carpet viewing. At the Bolu, Forested Mountain. At the Ankara, visit the Atatürk Mausoleum. At the Konya, Eurasian Karavanserai and Malvana Museum. At Kusadasi, shopping Turkish Delight Outlet and shopping at Olive Oil Outlet. And lastly, at Bursa, Uludek Ski Park or Immigrant Park, Green Mosque, Green Mausoleum and go to Souk Bazaar. About the price is RM4,585 per person only. For more information, you may contact by contact number, email, WhatsApp and so on.
We also have put a negotiation letters to a 5 hotel accommodation in Turkey, which is Fantasia Deluxe Hotel to Divan Bursa Hotel. We also send our negotiation letter to the Hotel Hilton Istanbul Bosphorus, Karahay Hotel and also the Cappadocia Hotel. We also have put our negotiation reprice letter from the 5 hotels in Turkey.